Hey guys, welcome back to the Parkerverse. This week, to mark the channel's 3rd year anniversary and the fact that we've hit over 23,000 subscribers, I bring you my top picks of the best Android home screen setups from the channel in 2022.
Meet the last monster you'll ever see. You don't stand a chance.
Oh, and of course, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one. And finally, to get your favorite images animated for your mobile phones, make sure to submit them right within the Epic Live Wallpaper app itself. And of course, don't forget to boost them right to the top, with the #1 ranking request made on a weekly basis. So don't miss out. Now, as a quick note, before we get started, if you guys want to recreate any of these home screens from the list, I'll leave links down in the video description below for the full setup guides, so feel free to check them out. Now, for those of you who smashed that like button, as well as comment down below with your favorite home screen setups from the channel, you'll be able to grab yourselves free 20 gems, which of course you can use within the Epic Live Wallpaper app to boost your favorite requests. So now that we have that out the way, let's jump right into it with number 10, Chainsaw Man with Makima in charge. A gritty home screen setup, perfect for those of you with AMOLED devices, allowing you to fully show off that dynamic range of your screens. This one brings a boxed out theme across not only the blood red icons, but also these home screen widgets, the bold date and time indicator, as well as these music controls. Now, for those of you wondering, all of the live wallpapers in the setups, including this one, is available for free from my own custom creation app, Epic Live Wallpapers, which is linked in the video description below. Number 9, DC's most iconic detective, the Batman. This stormy night setup not only brings an awesome Dark Knight themed backdrop, but also a complimentary stylistic all-in-one KWGT widget, combined with these awesome wide icons, give you that crime scene aesthetic. Now let's switch it up with something a bit more colorful. From the 1000-year blood war, I bring you Ichigo. Now, Bleach fans out there may have already noticed that this one is themed to match the intro colors of the anime, with a manga style black and white look on a colored backdrop. And personally, I love how it all just flows in together, blending not only the icons but also the widgets straight into the backdrop. Additionally, with this one, all of the widgets as well as the icons are unified in a circular look. Now on to number 7. The all-powerful yet elegant Sailor Moon on a lunar plateau. This one brings an astrological out-of-the-world look to our home screens, utilizing super unique app icons with a focus all around that backdrop, and as such it keeps things quite bare-boned, with a custom dock backdrop and a singular stylistic widget. It's a super simple home screen compared to the rest, but it definitely have onlookers have a double take of your screens. Now for a follow-up to one of my original setups for the channel, number 6, straight from Tokyo, I bring you Ken Kaneki. It's definitely one of the darkest setups for the channel in more ways than one, with the home screen itself leaning into the red, white and blacks of our favorite ghoul, with a battery level indicating hostile detected widget and a banner-esque date indicator. And I do have to say, those breathing tentacles really do add some depth to the home screen. Now let's move on to the controversial top 5. Just keep in mind, these ones are my own personal favorites. So let's start things off with Marvel's Moon Knight. Now with this one, I loved how seamless all of the widgets and home screen icons were, with their color palette allowing them to blend straight into the backdrop. So if you haven't noticed them already, the widgets here is this trail-like battery indicator, and right at the top of our screens, this planetary date indicator. Number 4, straight from one of my favorite all-time animes, Light Yagami, aka Kira. Now this one I just had to include, with its unique stylized animation along with bringing vertically aligned home screen elements running down both sides of our screen. But where there's light, L is never too far behind. Number 3, the second genius detective in the list,
the battle,
L.
but I'm not gonna lose the war.
With the L home screen just coming ahead due to its modern aesthetics, bringing some nifty little home screen elements with it. Overall, giving us that two-tone contrasting look to our phones, with a battery indicating dark backdrop and this awesome standout text-based date and time widget, perfect for anyone looking for that modern, sophisticated yet functional theme. Now coming in at a close second, I bring you the Tanjiro Spirit setup. Now with this one, I love that the bond between the two characters is highlighted through animation, and even though it is a busy backdrop, through the use of vertical icons and a single widget, your phones will get a totally distinctive look, helped along by those neon green accent colors. So by now, you probably gathered that I love simple home screens where the full real estate of our screens can be shown off. So finding that balance between functionality and aesthetics is key. That's exactly where the number 1 setup comes in. But before we look at it, here's a couple honorable mentions. From the Dragon Ball collection, I bring you Son Gohan. From the Fate series, Saber Ota. The last Uchiha himself, Sasuke. And finally, the apprentice herself, Dark Magician Girl. The full home screen setups for these, as well as the rest in the list, will all be linked down in the description below. So make sure to check them out if you want to recreate them on your Android devices. Now in first place, something I actually gave you a glimpse of right at the start of the video. Straight from Genshin Impact, I bring you the Raiden setup. And with this home screen, you not only get Raiden herself in a thunderous backdrop, but also this user-friendly one-handed interface with all of your key apps at the bottom of the screen, alongside this awesome essential information providing widget. However, that's not all. Here, the setup goes even further, providing you with an interactive feel to that already awesome live wallpaper. So anytime you click on these electric orbs right at the back, each one of them will open up a different app. And of course, each one is fully customizable. It's definitely the most functional yet aesthetically pleasing setup. If you like this video and want to see more just like this, make sure to like and subscribe to help support the channel. See you next time on Into the Parkerverse.